Good morning, folks. Our thought for the day is golf and the game of life. I read about a golf professional who was giving a lesson to kind of a slow learning student. He watched him for a while and said, Your main problem is that you stand too close to the ball after you swing. If you've ever played golf, you know that can be a problem. But not just in golf. In life, we get all set up and keep giving it our best swing, only to find out after a fashion that we're not far from where we started. As one man said, bad habits are hard to break, and poor stances cause us to slice life as well as a golf ball. Just as sure as there is a right stance and a correct way to hit a golf ball, so too there is a right way to live this game of life. Also, sometimes another problem, when we're playing golf, we think if we swing harder, we'll hit the ball farther. But it doesn't seem to work that way. So, if you're tired of swinging harder, but not making much progress in this game we call life, maybe it's time to also consult a pro. Why not try God? He loves life. After all, he started it and literally wrote a book about it. It's called the Bible. It's a well-illustrated instruction manual, a how-to book, if you will. In this book, there are two very interesting verses about the Bible itself. They're found in the New Testament book of 2 Timothy, chapter 3, verses 16 and 17. They tell us that the entire Bible was given by inspiration of God. That simply means this: He guided the various writers of the Bible to write exactly what he wanted, without error. And then it says, this Bible is profitable for teaching. That means instructing us in the truths that we're going to need to know if we ever hope to live this life of ours successfully. How to avoid the sand traps of life, if you will. In another place in Scripture, it reinforces this teaching when it says, if we consider the Bible's teachings and apply them to our lives, we will have good success. The verses in Timothy continue, and they tell us this book, the Bible, is also useful in showing us when we've made a wrong turn on life's journeys and are now on the wrong road. But it doesn't leave us there, off the fairway and in the rough. Instead, just like a GPS, it tells us what we need to do to get back on the right road, back in the fairway, so to speak. But just as in golf, for this to happen, we will need to apply the pro's teaching. And if we do, we will have a better understanding of how to approach life as God intended it to be lived. Yes, the golf pro can teach us what we need to change to really enjoy golf. God, through His Word, can teach us how to play the game of life with a lot more enjoyment, fulfillment, and success. Folks, that's our thought for the day. God bless you. Thanks for joining us. Hope to see you on Friday.